Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is June the 17th, 2021. You guys can see on my chart, we're going to give you all a prediction in the market for contextlogic. The ticker symbol is WISH. This one is getting a lot of traction, so-called meme stocks that the mainstream media tries to label the stock market so far. From the Reddit community and other social media platforms, they call these meme stocks because the retail investor has a lot of interest in these particular stocks in hopes that price will increase. So we're going to give you all the price prediction into the market since it's garnering so much attention from social media as well as mainstream media, so that we can get in position and win, right? Volatility is the name of the game in the stock market. If you can get in position and anticipate that volatility in the right direction, you can actually profit immensely in terms of not knowing why the market went the way it has. So if you want to join us, you can. You hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe here to the channel. I would recommend that you tap that bell notification as well, so you do not miss out on our content that we are garnering here on this particular platform. Now, but first, let's look at this article from Investor Place, right? It was written from William White from investorplace.com. 5 things that he needs to tell us that we should know about contextlogic. 5 things. Okay. So we're going to go through this article real quick, and you're going to see that maybe we didn't really need to know these 5 things, right? Maybe it was just a clickbait title, which everyone does. So everyone needs to relax. Everything in the world is clickbait. Everything. Because it needs to induce you and me to click and watch or click and read. So just relax. Everyone on YouTube does clickbait titles. Everyone in mainstream media also does clickbait titles. If there wasn't clickbait titles, then there wouldn't be no ratings. The market would be boring, right? So they got to drum up some emotion in us, something to get us to move that finger and click on our mobile devices. So just relax. It is what it is. So this is what William goes into in this article about. Okay. There's plenty of discussions today on these websites with users trying to push shares of the stock higher. He's talking about Wish and people on social media trying to push this stock value higher. Now, don't think that it's just, individual people who are retail investors. These large hedge funds also has the capability of creating dummy accounts and participating in the drum up of the value of these stocks so that they can sell more of it at a higher price. Do you think that's something possible? Do you think that that can really happen? Something to think about. Now, as of this writing, which was a day ago, more than 48 million shares of the stock has changed hands. So you're trying to tell me that only retail investors can move this much volume? 48 million worth? No. Understand that hedge funds, big institutions are participating in the buying, selling frenzy that's going on for this stock. To put it in that perspective, the company's daily average of trading volume is around 23 million. So here it is around 48 million. So who's pushing these stocks? Now he goes into this next paragraph stating that, Wish was technically a penny stock because it was trading below $5. That means that investors will still want to be careful if they plan to jump in on the latest rally. They always got to give you that particular type of sentence. Keeping all of that in mind, here's what you need to know about contextlogic and Wish stock. So these are the 5 things that William goes into that he had to create an article to show us the 5 things we need to know. Let's see them real quick. 1. contextlogic is the company behind the e-commerce retail platform Wish.com. Okay. The company allows buyers and sellers to make transactions online with prices being incredibly low on some products. That's 2. 3, however, it also has a reputation of carrying fake products that don't match their descriptions. Okay, that's 3. 4, Wish was founded in 2010 by Petror Zawinski and Danny Zhang. Okay, and 5, the company's current headquarters is located in San Francisco, California. That's the whole article right there. See that? These are the 5 things. You see how he tried to put into the middle of those 5 things that Wish.com sells fake products. So is he trying to push the negative sentiment into the market for Wish.com? Because not only did he say that this particular company or website sells fake products, he also tries to throw in some doubt to us in regards that we may want to be careful jumping into this latest rally in Wish.com. At the bottom, he goes on and write on the date of the publication, he did not have either directly or indirectly any positions in Wish.com. So he has no fight in this battle between the buyers and the sellers. Neither do we. So let's look at the price then. You guys can see from the chart that, right, the volume over the last couple of days has been exceedingly higher than what has been accustomed to from that average daily volume being traded. We can see that, right? But there's a price level that he mentioned in this article, which is right here, that I want us all to keep in mind. $10. Okay? And it is also seen on the chart. $10. Okay? So let's keep that there. We're going to watch the market in Wish to see the price continue to trade above, because as long as it does that, the market's going to continue to trade sideways and the prospect of higher movement is going to be there. $10 is where it's at. Restriction is around $11.90, $12. Next area of restriction is going to be up here towards $13.40, 35 cents. So actually, what I'm seeing into the market in Wish.com is still some strength. Now, it's not overly bullish to where we can expect a breakout, but the market is still showing the ability to go higher in price. Okay. You can even see it here on the 3-day time frame. Take a look at these last 2 3-day time frames. You can see how the volume is almost about average, right? But definitely there was more buyers coming to the market on that last completed 3-day price bar. We need to keep that in mind, because if the market truly was weak, we would have seen the market break back below $10, and we didn't do it. So the strength is still here into the market in Wish.com. We're going to continue to play that. We're not showing any indication that the market here is weak. Now, there's been selling going on, but the selling hasn't created an environment to where price is anticipated to go lower. The selling has been met with buyers. So we got some areas of restriction though. First area is around 12. Next one is around $13.35. So we're going to play the strength into the market in Wish.com. And we're going to hold that area of support right there around $10. And we're going to continue to expect the market to go higher so long as price trades above $10. First area TP, right there around $11.79. That will give us 6.31% profitability. Then I'm going to take it all the way up here to around 13. That will give us around 16.32%. Right? Now, long term, yeah, we could come all the way back up here towards 335, which is where I'm going to ultimately keep it. That'll give us 20% profitability right there. Okay, so that's it. It's your turn. Drop the comment in the comment section. Tell me, what do you think about Wish stock? Where do you think the market is going to go so that you can get in position and win? Call the market. Make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, trade different.